Smackdown on January the 3rd from Phoenix, Arizona. They started out with a package on Owens and Cody, where Owens has the Winged Eagle belt, and he's claiming that he's the real champion. If they had a referee that could do his job, he would have beat Cody, blah, blah, blah. And Aldis, was wanted back. This was the last week's recap. And Owens wants title match where the referee can't prevent him from winning. And Cody's thing is, it's my responsibility to take that belt back, and I want a match where the referee can't stop me. And so they're going to have a ladder match at the Royal Rumble. And it was put together great, and it all makes sense. And I don't know, again, how badly was Vince McMahon holding them back the last few years when they're just fucking bing, bing, bing with the creative? And it's easy. It's very intricate and it's complicated the way they put it together, but not to understand. It's easy to understand. It makes sense. It's easy to digest. You can follow it. And you want to see more of these people do these things.
It's not just the last few years. It really makes you ask yourself how different things could have been at any point in the last 20 years if Vince and Kevin Dunn weren't in the picture producing the show. Because look at Lee Fitting coming in there, scandals aside, the way he changed the look of that show fit with the times of it being so hot. It just feels live and everything's happening.
Yeah.
And Kevin Dunn was never going to get there. And as we've seen from Mike Mansouri in AEW, Kevin Dunn's understudies aren't going to get there either. And not just him. I mean, TNA, that's the problem. It was like a factory. Whoever was Kevin Dunn's assistant, you can kind of get a job with any of the secondary wrestling companies. And now that we got an outsider and we've seen a different look, it changes everything. And with the creative, who knows when it clicked for Paul Levesque? If 20 years ago he had taken over creative, if it would have been as stimulating as it is now. But at any point, there's certainly a lot of points where it was clear that Vince lost his touch, but it was still WWE and they were still the biggest game in town and that would keep them going. But creatively, there was a lot missing.
Well, then after that package, Cody comes out and it's a big house and he's over and blah, blah, blah. And the basic story is I'm not cleared to wrestle because of Kevin Owens, but the Royal Rumble's only a month away for this ladder match. And then, boom, Drew's music plays. And here comes Drew McIntyre. And he comes in the ring and there's the uneasy face-off. And then he hugs Cody. And you see how Cody's face, he's like, what the fuck is this guy hugging me for? And Drew's story is, I can't do the accent. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. You're about to screw up your life's work. The WWE is the best it's ever been, and you're the quarterback. But this other guy's pretending to be the champion. So you need a friend to watch your back. And Cody stopped him and kind of put Drew over in the babyface backhanded way, but Cody's like, I don't believe what you're saying. I think this is the point where this is it's going to break down. So what the fuck? You want to fight here right now? It escalated quickly. Maybe they were running a little long on time. But again, Drew did a great job. And then Cody's like, well, you want to fight right now? And the people, yeah, we want to see everybody fight. And Drew said, no, I'm telling the truth. I'm here to help you. But I'll tell you one thing, as he's leaving, he says, you need to watch your back. And instantly, Owens jumps Cody and starts kicking the shit out of him, and Drew walks off and leaves him. And Cody fights back, and then the agents and the referees come, and they have a big fucking pull apart. And this is great, because we want to see more of Owens and Cody, and now Drew, claiming to be, Drew's just great. He's just a miserable prick and trying to fuck with everybody. And in his own mind, he has the reasons.
I think he tweeted out he just wanted to see the tattoo up close, which which is pretty funny too. Good pull apart also. And the fans are really into it. When Cody made his break and got the leap stinger splash kind of thing near the corner, people really popped.
And that's the people want to see these people fight. It's not like they're doing the endless chaos and pull aparts and run-ins and heat after and afterbursts and all the shit that they do in AEW constantly. It's that these are the people that are involved with each other, and that's who the fans want to see fight. It's not that fucking difficult. They've, you know, again, like I said before, they've made it very intricate, but at the root of it, it's just fucking common sense and knowing the wrestling business. Even in the state it's in today.